Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Here with me, Arnold Schmidt. We're playing Explorer and we're trying ourselves on a new combo. Amalia, Benavides, Aguirre. Probably butchered that name. I apologize in advance. And Wildgrowth Walker. Go not infinite, but kinda infinite together. You gain life, you explore, you gain life with Walker. That's pretty much what's going on here. And then it stops when Amalia gets to 20 power, and then she destroys everything. And yeah, you've gained, 18 times 3, something in the 50s in terms of life. Yeah, so that is the idea here. And to top it off, you play Dina, Soul Stepper, which says whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. So it all of a sudden becomes a kill directly. But of course, in various scenarios, already having a 2020 Amalia, the life total of most players being 20 or less in most circumstances, and the board being obliterated, will mean that, Amalia and Wildgrowth Walker, as long as Amalia can attack, is already enough to finish the job. Yeah, but Dina, I guess, on top of that, to just out of nowhere kill someone if you want to or need to. Alrighty. You can also have Dina in play, by the way. Yeah, I mean, the Express O part, the second ability to then sacrifice this and deal even more damage if need be. You can make this like a 1919, then sack it, then attack. Whatever. I mean, that likely won't come up with the Dina, but whatever. Certainly something to think about, I guess. All right, so supporting all that, we have life gain variation creatures here that help the chain to get off. We can technically go like Lunarch Veteran into Wildgrowth Walker, into Amalia, and boom, we instantly get to explore because we get that life trigger when Amalia enters the battlefield, and then, we win. And yeah, what else? We have Haywire Mite. I feel like there's a good amount of enchantments and artifacts to warrant 1 copy of this in the main deck. 1 card that is pretty devastating for this deck is Temporary Lockdown. Of course, things like Reckoner Bankbuster, Fable, Leyline Binding, a treasure token response to a creativity. There's lots of things you can blow up in Pioneer that are enchantments or artifacts, so I think 1 copy in the main deck is fine. 1 Selfless Spirit to give them protection. We play 4 Chord of Calling, so we can find those creatures when we need to. These 3 Extraction Specialists seem perfect in this 2-drop heavy deck. Red-black decks hate to see Extraction Specialists, and getting our creatures back is very important, of course. Then a couple Cenote Scouts. I saw this in other Amalia lists. There were some in the regional championships on the weekend that performed well to medium well, and some played Cenote Scout. Just a cheap way to trigger your Wildgrowth Walker, I guess, and to dig a little deeper into your deck, essentially, because Explore is a way of scrying, right? And then Gilded Goose, also a way to gain life and a way to ramp yourself. I saw this in another list. I'm not super sure on it because we don't have any other food synergies besides this. So it's really just a 1 mana card that's like a 1-shot mana dork. But that's really what you kind of want in this deck, I think. It helps with Chord of Calling. It helps you speed up company to be able to cast it on turn 3. And then it helps with the mana requirements of your abs and colors. So it's pretty mana intense. Just like a Llanowar Elf in comparison wouldn't be able to cast Amalia very well, So that's where I'm at. And yeah, and 2 copies of Rally the Ancestors, I guess, to top this all off. Unfortunately, we don't have the card Return from the Ranks. That's a Pioneer-only card. That one would be pretty good as well here. But yeah, Rally the Ancestors, just an instant speed way. If you're playing against a deck that kills a lot of your stuff, you can get them all back. I can see this card being very good. I can see this card also being rather lacking, because if your opponent doesn't even interact with your stuff, then Rally isn't that great, and we are not putting our things into the graveyard actively. So I'm not sure on the Rally thing. I think a lot of people want to see Rally in conjunction with this, but it might not be good enough. Of course, if you can actually get all these back at the same time, if you think about it, I mean, you just lose them in your next upkeep. So you have to have Dina in the graveyard as well, and then get them all back for 4 mana, and then boom, win. So yeah, Rally can do some fancy things, but it is rather difficult to accomplish, and it is a card that doesn't do much to, you know, find you combo pieces or what else. So I'm not super sure on it, but yeah, I'm putting 2 copies in for now. Mana base is a bit tricky. We are playing a lot of color requirements here early on in the game, so we have to have a lot of untapped lands. We see a lot of fast lands here, and Mana Confluence as well. No basics at all. Again, yeah, we have double white, we have early black and white, early green, triple green, you know. It's a bit tough. But yeah, the mana base will do, I think. Sideboard, free fatal push, great removal. Haywire Mite, number 2, maybe unnecessary. Drannith Magistrate, definitely not necessary because it stops the discovery combo that took Explorer and Pioneer by storm. A couple Deep-Cavern Bats. You know, we had something like this already in the past in the form of Brain Maggot, for example, but this is just better than Brain Maggot. It has flying, it has lifelink, so it triggers your Amalia combo with the lifelink. And we have Extraction Specialist, so it's not as fragile as you would think. You know, like, you could ask yourself, hey, why not just play 4 Thoughtseize, right? But Deep-Cavern Bat, we can fetch it up with Chord of Calling if we want to take some important combo piece. And we can play it on turn 2. If they kill it, we can play Extraction Specialist, get it back, take another look at their hand. And then we have a bunch of one-offs down here, which, you know, I'm not super certain about what the package should look like in the sideboard in terms of one-offs. But yeah, we're playing Scavenging Ooze and Jirina, Dauntless General, which both work as graveyard exiling creatures we can fetch up. Then we have one Reidane, which is good against Supreme Verdict, some random combo decks like Creativity, one copy of Skyclave Apparition, of course. Could see a second of that as well, maybe over the Haywire Mite, because, you know, having a removal for Shieldred or something like that could be important. I could also see a Skyclave in the main deck, to be honest with you. And then, last but not least, we have a Yasharn against Red-Black Sacrifice. That is Amalia combo. I can't say I'm like super excited about this deck because Pioneer, especially with, you know, looking at the 2 red-black decks at the top of the format, Sacrifice and Midrange, they both have pretty good tools against creature decks. So a creature combo focused deck like Collected Company hasn't really been around. So, you know, we'll try it out with a bit of skepticism. Certainly various ways of, likely improving the deck list even more. So there's something to that. And yeah, maybe a 2-card combo is good enough. Often these combo decks needed like 3 pieces, right? So we'll see. We'll find out. All right, guys, let's enjoy some Amalia combo. Geruga the Marco Sage. Okay, I mean, we got it all, don't we? We have the combo here. We technically have a turn 3 kill, which is pretty insane if you think about it. But yeah, maybe you have to play 4 Lunarch Veteran, actually. Maybe it's just too good of a card. Is there any companions we can play? Probably not. Crystal Grotto. Okay. Oh, of course. It's Discovery. The Discovery channel. Well, I got the turn 3. I guess, if you think about it, you can also go turn 2 Amalia, then turn 3 Innkeeper, then Wildgrowth Walker if you have the 3rd land, so you actually don't need this. Is there any reason to not play the Innkeeper? Just gets us to our goal a bit quicker. I don't think they have anything here, right? 2 mana. I guess they could have a bounce. Yeah, I guess with Amalia exploring, you actually fill up the graveyard pretty good. Yeah, so they could have a 2 mana bounce on the Amalia. Looks like they have it. Damn it. That's unlucky. Alright. They got their 1 interaction card, and that puts me behind a couple turns, actually, because... Wait a minute. Does it? No, it does not. I still have lethal next turn. Because this thing also grows very big. Wait a minute. I cannot disrupt it though. That's the issue, right? There's no May. There's no May. No, there's no May. Yeah, so, that's problematic. That means I will blow up my entire board. But I will be left with a big creature at least, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to attack first, right? Because I will just blow up everything. I don't know, man. This is tough. It's like if they go for the combo next turn. Collected company. No. No. I'm just gonna mill a bunch here. Just make the rally strong. They might not be able to kill me. That's certainly gonna go to the bin. So that's the good part, and then I can kill them with a rally next turn. And you go pretty deep into your deck with this. And then you mill your entire deck, and then the rally becomes actually pretty useful. Okay, well now I have the combo in the graveyard, so the rally is just a kill with the Dina. Oops, that was a mistake. I didn't want to put that on top. But you can stop at any time and just leave a card on top. Like this one, for example, I would leave on top if I didn't have it in my hand already. Yeah. I mean, I got the combo in the graveyard, whatever. Let's just quicken this up a little bit and just leave it on top. And I don't know how my opponent's gonna beat me. Because I have 2 rallies now, and I have lethal in the graveyard. It's pretty wild. Yep, I'm at 94. No biggie. I could play an Innkeeper. Carnosaur tramples anyways. I mean, 94 damage. Good lord, if you're able to achieve that. The only way to beat me is some graveyard exiling. I'm just gonna chill on my... Not gonna play an Innkeeper. I don't know. Like 2 life, I guess. Extra treasure. Okay, fine. Maybe I should have just played the Innkeeper there. Like, who cares about the 2 life? And you get an extra blocker. Yep, that is very much expected. It's kind of funny to be seeing 2 combo decks out of the new format here facing off against each other. Go for it, my friend. Can you deal me 94? I don't think so. They can have... It's the most they can do, I mean... Yeah, they just give up. Maybe they didn't even have anything. Okay, this cover combo. I certainly want the Drannith. Reidane. Nothing costs 4 and is a non-creature, so no. Yasharn could actually be okay because it stops the treasures. Thoughtseize and Cavern Bat for sure. Magistrate. And I guess the Scout is something you can cut. Spirit. I have to be worried about... Haywire Mite doesn't really do much. It kills a treasure. I mean, that slows him down by a turn. I'm not sure if I want that. The specialist is also probably kind of whatever. I kind of like the 2 rallies after sawing that game. I mean, you go through your deck with the Amalia combo, and then the rally is just a kill pretty much. Could also see playing more Dinas, like maybe like a 3rd. Okay, so what do I want here? Do I want Yasharn? Do I want Specialist? Discovery combo. Do I want Haywire Mite to blow up a treasure? Yasharn stopping treasures. It doesn't even search out forest or basic because I don't even have any. It's kind of funny. Maybe this is just unnecessary, honestly. They have Bedeck, Bedazzle. And what else? What else? Just Consign Oblivion, huh? So this is not even that good against that. I'll play 1 at least. Alright. Maybe I should play more Extraction Specialist. Extraction Specialist, pretty good magic card all around. I mean, it even returns the Haywire Mite. Seems kind of nice. I mean, I have the Magistrate. Bit greedy, keeping a 1-lander. But I do have Goose and Thoughtseize. Maybe I should have more Extraction Specialists in the deck, because in the end, how are they gonna win if I just get my Drannith back? Like, I'm just worried about removal for the Drannith, and at that point I should just play Extraction Specialist. Well, things going my way. Magma Opus. True, they also play Graveyard Shenanigans. Right, they have Torrential Gearhulk. So I have to be kind of aware of that. I mean, this card will be shut off by Magistrate, so just take the Tanuki. Stop the ramping. Bit risky, maybe. Maybe I should just take the Appraiser. Like, if they draw removal here, they can kill my guy and then go off next turn. What I did is the higher upside for sure, because I'd rather strand them with like a 4-mana 3/2 than them going Tanuki ramp here and then maybe finding like a Gearhulk or something quicker. And it's true that the Cavern, someone in my comments pointed this out, the Cavern is not really good for this, because yeah, sure, you get to resolve your Appraiser, but then I counter the other thing. So like I counter the Evo or the Glassbow Mimic. Oh, right, it still draws it. True. That's pretty nice that you can just choose to draw. Okay. Well, play an Innkeeper, I guess. Okay. Yeah, pretty good, I guess. Sort of. Just building an army of 3/2s here. It's kind of funny. Hey, if they get enough green mana, they can get Torrential Gearhulk going. But Drannith Magistrate also stops Torrential Gearhulk. So. Okay. Not that great. Guess I could play Amalia here and start exploring. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Get me a land drop. I don't want that. Play Goose. Get some more life. Yep, that's what I want. And play Lunarch Veteran. Alright, sweet. Could play a Haywire Mite as well. Don't see a reason to. But rather have the food to ramp me later. And that's nice about Amalia, right? That she just in herself, pretty good card. Wildgrowth Walker, less so. Wildgrowth Walker really shitty. Just a 2-mana 1/3 pretty much in this deck. Without Amalia. Alright, opponent, your army of 3/2s. What else do you have? Okay, you have a bunch of sky turtles. Okay. True, this thing also kills the 1/3. So yeah, you do want to have... That's fine. You do want to have a bunch of answers. Okay, let's play Overgrown Tomb and cast the Collective Company. And that is the combo. Yeah. I got him. I will destroy everything and win the game. Well, certainly showcasing which of the two is the better. Which of the two combo decks. Go off, go off, go off. Yeah, and what you do now is you just go until you find rally. Which is pretty neat. Yeah, keep that. Okay, alright. Well, we'll have to see maybe how this deck fares against someone with a lot of interaction. Opponent's exactly 20 life. I guess I would be in trouble, huh? If my opponent, you know, has a bounce and then I got rid of my own Magistrate and then they play Carnosaur and kill me. Alright. Cool. That was pretty good. I like it. Right, we're playing Giganta. Another 1-lander, this time on the play. Sure, we have the Goose, but I think this is a bit too risky. Okay. I guess we can get there with the company. This hand missing black. But I don't think I want to go to 5. Okay. Like a Thoughtseize on the company here would be pretty good. Okay, we're playing against Red Black Sacrifice. That's a good litmus test. Seeing how this matchup goes. You could also include more generic explore cards in the deck, like more Cenote Scouts, or you could even play the 3/4, the perhaps best explore card in the new set that like makes map tokens when it enters the battlefield and whenever it attacks, just to make your Wildgrowth Walker into a better card. You could see that being an approach, like a little bit more of a mid-rangey angle. Yeah, now we can see where it can go when they take your Collected Company with the Thoughtseize. We're stuck with pretty much nothing. At least I guess I can return my creatures, so they are incentivized to not kill anything. I mean, if I draw Amalia off the top, this game certainly becomes very interesting. And we have some time to find her, so we'll see. Yep. Could just play a 3/2. I don't think I want to do that though. Alright. They can kill it, but I have Specialist. Putting cats into ovens. Yeah. What's the cat standing on there, by the way? Is this like some sort of rock? Never really understood this. And then this signet here in front. Some snake heads and whatever. Killing my guy. Bit surprised it's the Innkeeper, but okay. I have Chord of Calling also as a top deck. Alright. There you go. Wildgrowth Walker. Didn't really serve me well this game so far, so I don't mind having you change sides. Oops, sorry about that. I mean, I don't mind them killing my stuff when I have 2 specialists in my hand, honestly. One's playing very deliberate. Okay, let's get in there for 2. Get a walker back, I'd say. Kitty cat comes back. Blood sacrificed. All right. Yep. A devil would certainly be unhealthy for my creatures. Let's put it that way. But looks like they haven't found it quite yet. To my luck. Yeah. All right. They can just block the cat. Prevent the life gain, technically. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get the Innkeeper back because I need to top deck Amalia anyways. I mean, if I top deck Amalia, I guess then the Wildgrowth Walker won't be good enough. Because then if they have a Fatal Push... I mean, if they have Fatal Push, I have Spirit, so... They need another claim, or they need... a Devil to get rid of my Walker. But I guess... yeah, no. If they have Devil, I'm in trouble. Big time. Yeah. It's like I can sack it now. But then they just kill everything in my upkeep. Yeah, I gave them too much time. I needed to be faster. Probably should have one copy of Skyclave Apparition in the main deck. Just... Oh, that even gives them a shoot, right? Yeah. Now, I can pretty much scoop it up at this point, I think. Maybe rally off the top. But even then, I don't have the combo. Ugh. Just shoot down everything. Devil with a bunch of treasures and cat oven enabled. Pretty nasty. Oh, the slow burn here, that's for sure. Now shoot me. Okay. It's weird. Can't even attack with the goblin now. Damn it. Maybe if this would be the explore guy, the 3/4, this game would have been more interesting because I would have just played that and like gotten to explore and dig through my deck a little deeper. And then also make the Wildgrowth Walker into like a huge thingy. Yeah, as I said, like there's certainly things you can improve on with this deck. How do I win? I guess I just attack for 6. That's something I can do. And then I get the Selfless Spirit back. They just take it. Triple Extraction Specialist. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Is that free for the best explore card? There's Jade Light Ranger, which instantly explores, which is a bit better with Amalia, but also costs double green. So a bit better with the Wildgrowth Walker. Maybe Jade Light Ranger is just better. Sack it. They could sack the goblin with the oven now and then get the cat back and, yeah, go off. They shoot me. They just let it happen. Okay. Playing it slow. I mean, they have a couple more shoots at instant speed. I guess that's what they're going for here. Even attacking with the goblin to get one more shoot, one more treasure. All right. This is still game 1. It feels like I've played 3 matches already. Well, that's interesting to say the least. Man, they have one card in hand, huh? I think it's time to go for it. We can't. No, we can gain life, right? Yeah, we have the food here. Oh, but I'm realizing, we have to sack the treasures to gain the food, and the food also deals us damage. Yeah, because we don't have a life gainer. Oh! No, 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 no. The stupid devil making these treasures. So bad. And then they can kill Amalia anyways. Man, if the treasures were actual lands, not even then would I be able to win, because I would have to gain life. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. There was no way. Wow, opponent just concedes? Why does opponent concede there? What? Time reasons? They thought I had the win? What? I didn't have the win. Okay, they just concede. Maybe time reasons. Okay, that was weird. I took a while to think about that, yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, that was weird. That was super weird. But yeah, it wasn't so easy to... Nah, it wasn't really easy to win that game, because I get the Amalia, I don't gain the life immediately, so that's the main issue. I don't get the chain going. Yeah. Okay, play first. Okay, I mean, just Amalia in herself is pretty decent, I'd say, because she can explore you to your other combo pieces. I'm pretty happy here. I also made slight changes to the deck list. I added 2 more Cenote Scouts. Well, that's good enough, right? I can technically get a Walker next turn. I added 2 more Cenote Scouts because I wanted more Explore. Works with Walker. Fires off the Amalia combo. Okay, mono green it is. If I get the Dina out first, then they are just dead when I get the Walker of the Calling, right? If I get the Walker out now, it destroys everything. That doesn't make any sense, yeah. My opponent's pretty toast here. It's just mono green. Should be a pretty good matchup, all things considered. Oh well. I mean, can even put you in the graveyard because of Extraction Specialist. But yeah, here you can see, even without any combo piece, I have a turn 3 5/5 attacking my opponent. Which is kind of good. So maybe I want 4 Lunarch Veteran actually. Like I went up to 4 Scouts, cut the Haywire Mite, and cut as Extraction Specialist. But maybe the Lunarch Veteran is just too good. So Takenuma might just be too bad in the deck. It's like 4 mana, are you ever gonna activate that to get your guy back? Maybe. But then like the swamp is just terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but like a swamp in a deck with 11 non-black 1-drops is not good. Okay, we're playing against mono green. Skyclave Apparition maybe. I mean, mono green is pretty. They have Khan, which finds them what? What finds them Khan? I don't know. What does Khan do? In Spirit, we definitely don't need. Specialists looking pretty bad here. So we can fill those slots up with Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Cavern Bat, Skyclave Apparition. Could see playing a couple fatal pushes for the elves. But I don't really know what I would want to cut. Maybe the rally is unnecessary in this matchup. It's like, at that point they're dead already. That's what I'm thinking here. Hatzelwurm is a cute name. So that's German. Okay. It's a bit slow due to not having a 1-drop. But I think I can work with this. Yeah, you do want 4 Lunarch Veteran, yeah, for sure. Oh, wow. That was very nice. Very nice top deck. Yeah, you do want 4 Lunarch Veterans. Also, just 1-drops are so good with Chord of Calling. That's a big reason there. Okay. Let's play Innkeeper. And then we see from there. Okay. I do have Skyclave Apparition. I'm curious what they find. They get Stonebrain, I guess. Yeah. That's likely what they are gonna take. Oh, just kill my treasure off. Well, I'm very, very glad I have the Skyclave Apparition. That was big. That was a big turn for me. Kiora. I can Chord. Or I can just play Amalia. Chord for what? Chord for Wildgrowth Walker, I guess. Yeah. You always want to get the Amalia out first anyways, right? And then you kill next turn. Actually, huh? I'm seeing a problem here. I'm seeing a problem. My opponent will get a 4/4 when my Amalia goes off. Well, I think problem might be solved because I can just kill them now. Let's hold control for a sec. I can kill them now with Dina. So they won't get the 4/4 to jump block my 20/20 with. I mean, they will, but they will die before. Yeah, all right, that was pretty efficient. Good, good, good. I like it. All right, let's play. Okay, yeah, works for me. We got all our various pieces. Get the life gain, get the Walker, get the Chord of Calling. Yeah. Off camera, I had some recording issues. I played a match against Blue-White Lotus Field and beat them, so that was kind of satisfying to see. But they missed like they disconnected. But I beat them pretty handily in the post-board game, so that was nice. Okay, we're playing against Black Nyctos shenanigans. So what do I want to do here? I could technically Chord end of turn for Amalia, and then yeah, that's that, I guess. I can play a Cenote Scout as well, but I think there's no reason to. Yeah. My opponent basically down to Fatal Push here. To disrupt me from, yeah, killing them. Sure. I'd like to keep that. Alright, and now we go off. Just a kill. Pretty efficient. No, thank you. Now it's just the usual again. We put everything into the bin until we find Dina and a land. Yeah, I'm just already giving up. Because, you know, they can already scoop it up if they don't have a Fatal Push, which they clearly don't have. So they're just... I guess they decided to take a look at my deck here, get more information, which I could deny them by not showcasing. But honestly, like, my cards are pretty straightforward. Like, there's not much to learn, I feel like. Like, all of these, it's kind of expected that they're in here. More chords, whatever. Sure. Alright, to save some time. I mean, my opponent clearly doesn't have it. I'm just gonna click. Done. Oh, wait a minute. My opponent's at 20. Shit. My opponent is at 20. Damn it. So, yeah. Okay, that was stupid. Yeah, I didn't think about that aspect. My opponent could have more life. I could just draw that. I think I'm gonna choose to draw that. Well, didn't find a Dina, so I don't have to kill. Oh wow, funnily enough, I have lethal here. So I have this as well. Yeah, okay, cool. And I guess I could have played Innkeeper and play another Cenote Scout afterwards. That would gain me even more Wait, what? Did I mess up? I thought this was already at 22. Oopsie. Well, I messed up. I should have played the Innkeeper and then played the Cenote Scout, and that would have been lethal. Well, that was pretty bad. But yeah, probably have him. Yeah, I mean, I just cast the Thoughtseize, so like whatever. But yeah, I could have killed him. Okay, fine. Black mid-range. I guess Extraction Specialist. And Skyclave for Shieldred. Nykthos is something I'm pretty certain. If they play Warlock class, they play Nykthos. That means they play Grey Merchant. Yeah. Meathook Massacre likely in there as well. Maybe I just want some discard effects. Kind of difficult to decide what's cuttable, honestly, with this deck. Maybe you just trim the Goose in the black matchups. It's like a dead card. It still gives you food later on to go off. Could also cut like a Lunarch Veteran maybe. This deck, surprisingly good. I haven't lost, right? I haven't lost with it, so I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to be disappointed, I guess, but I haven't been disappointed yet. Oh wow, that's pretty aggro. That is really aggressive. Man, interesting actually. I think I want to play Innkeeper because of company. But it's always nice to get to, you know, disrupt them early. Maybe take them off curve. Warlock class with the activation. Okay. Binning a Blood Cheese first. Demolition Field even, okay. I assume my opponent has some instant speed removal. Maybe we can find an Extraction Specialist. Grind a little bit. Okay. I assume my Amalia is going to die. Yeah. That's okay. Murderous Rider even. Pretty good here. They lose 5 life, but they get a 2/3 lifelinker. Ooh. I like that. Now the question is, do I want to use my Takenuma or do I want to use the treasure? Probably just use the treasure. For black, I guess I can play this first and then see if I draw another black. Boy, I don't think I want that right now. I'm looking for like extraction specialists and stuff. Oh wow. Okay, doubling the Grey Merchant damage. Ay. And a removal spell. Huh. Probably just take the removal, honestly. It's like they don't have the mana for the Aguirre Sigil right now, or whatever it's called. And yeah, just playing a Grey Merchant. Okay, now they can play the guy. Sure. Okay. Let's play that, I guess. Sure. Let's see how far we can go here. Company. Can make them chump block with this. Because I can get these two guys back. That gains me 4 more life. They go down to 6. Then they chump block here, take 3, go to 3. And the question is, do I want to keep a company on top? Or do I want to dig deeper towards something else? Like a Wildgrowth Walker. I feel like my opponent's super dead already to my board position. So the only thing I'm really worried about is a sweeper, and the best follow-up to a sweeper is a company. So I'm gonna keep the company. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have Wildgrowth Walker this game. It kind of worked out for me, and they just deciding to die instead of jump blocking. Okay, pretty good. I mean, again, I haven't lost with it yet. The Rakdos Sacrifice player, I guess, scooped in a weird moment. That could be troublesome. But it is pretty fast. Amalia is really strong with these life gain dudes. All in all, pretty impressed with the deck. I mean, yeah, might just be the Amalia combo secretly the better the combo deck compared to Discover. Nah, maybe I wouldn't go that far, but there's certainly something here. Pretty resilient, pretty strong. Chord of Calling and company to find you the pieces. Rally afterwards. I'm a fan. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed playing this deck. And with that being said, I see you in the next one. Take care, guys.